This is
Like,
Connor from In Style Atlanta. Thanks. I'm representing from Brooklyn. Dame, you did kind of answer one of my questions, which was, will you be bringing some of these films to actual television format? So, as an extension of that question, are these things that we're going to see on America New?
American New, I'm enjoying the relationship I have with BET, and hopefully it'll continue. So that's what it's looking like. We've given a good 10 episodes of uh of uh of this movie or this TV show, The Prince of Detroit, as a TV show. But we already have about 3 episodes shot. We're gonna do like a little pickup and an edit, but we need to probably shoot 7 more. But definitely, yeah.
That's dope. So, as someone who is also a independent producer, I produce a show that's on Fox Soul. So, I know what the journey is about. Can you speak to that self financing and finding your own production money so that you can go and license these films and these TV shows?
Yeah, I know if you're working on Fox Soul, they ain't giving you a dollar.
You already know.
That's why I had to go build my own Fox Soul.
He
I
tried to
now
change it.
I did now just to speak to that, I did have a streaming app called Watch This, but what I learned doing that, because I had an issue with Fox Soul and I was like, fuck that, I'll do it myself. Excuse my language. But you also have to have additional money to market those platforms. So can you speak to that?
Well, if you're going to have your own platform, you also have to have the ad tech so you can get the full benefit of the CPM and the data. So that's what I had to do. Fox Soul has no ad tech. I thought they would have the same ad tech as Tubi because Fox owns it, but no, the way they make their money is third parties like YouTube, and then it's so I had to deal with that and be able to make it free, but then it's based on engagement. Now, you have to be able to market, which is why I have to leverage my celebrity for now because yeah, it takes money to grow, and if you don't take advantage of every opportunity that you have, then you may need to go and raise some bread to go market. But it's hard for me to even think about doing that. I just think I'm the best marketer, and also you can buy if you're doing digital, you can basically buy people. You could it's like because of the behavior patterns, you can like buy the behavior patterns of a certain amount of people to put your narrative or your ads in front of. So if you could like spend a certain amount of money to make a certain amount of money, but I just prefer not to play that game. I like it to be
Mm.
organic. So my first year of America New, after I made it free, we had 106,000 downloads, and that's like with no marketing at all, but me just, leveraging my celebrity and just staying active. And it's just also important to focus on the other verticals because those become ways to promote. So there's also a soundtrack for the Prince of Detroit. There's a clothing line for the Prince of Detroit. There's a curriculum. There's a tour. We even shot a comedy that we haven't put out. There's the documentary of the making of, and then the other things. But if you launch something in every vertical, that becomes a little press for each thing in each market. But you just have to be savvy at every vertical.
Right,
And
right.
not everybody is, but I just happen to be. So, I try to make it look easy, but it's not.
Yeah, you
Like,
definitely have been doing great marketing because I see that you've been doing a lot of interviews. So I knew something must have been coming. So
well, if you
just
notice in those interviews, the green that I'm wearing, I also make that. So why
I noticed
right
the green.
now,
Okay.
So right now, what I'm wearing, I make this. This is CEO Anunnaki. If I put it on my website or on my YouTube channel, while you're watching, you press the shop button and you can buy everything you see.
Not my
Gosh.
size.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And so will you guys be doing a press tour in terms of like red carpet?
We when we rolled out the movie, we didn't do it. We did somewhat of a press tour because it came out in theaters. But I think where we're going to focus when it comes to marketing is when we launch the television series. The
Okay.
movie to me is more like the pilot for the television series.
Okay. Okay. And lastly, have you considered doing a TV or a film about Rockefeller, the making of Rockefeller. I mean, I'm a '90s kid, so that was historic. I grew up on Rockefeller.
Yeah, that's basically my life story. So that's also another there's a lot of things happening. I'm not gonna make so many announcements right now, but yeah, stay tuned. Every single thing, I look at my memory like my catalog, and that's what I'm gonna leverage. And I think everyone should do that. So even Tommy leveraging his memories and turning it into a movie because what he's seen and what he's done has been historic. He knows that people will be compelled to pay to see it. So you have that kind of confidence in your life and your memories. I suggest everybody make movies about their memories. If they're compelling, if they've made history, or if they're confident in what they've done. So yes, the answer is yes. There will be a movie. The Honor Up kind of pivots. Honor Up is the prequel to that. So that's my life before the music. And that's going to be a TV series as well. It also played on BET and VH1 last month. And then the next phase is, the music business and that. And then, it's been different chapters. Every decade has been a different chapter. So all of that will be recreated. And the truth will always be told visually. That's why when people be doing and they slate me or slight me, I'm like, I make movies. I'm gonna make a movie.
Right, right.
And that's why
Thank
it's
you.
important to have your own platform. So,
Exactly.
that's why guys like Elon and Trump, when they kicked them off platforms, they went and bought them. We have to control the narrative. So that's the reason why it was important for American New to be created, so I could play these kind of movies. So the reason why I got on BET was because of everything that we did and the fact that I was like, all right, well, it's on American New. It gave it a narrative already. It gave it a place no matter what. If I'm not going to play it, it's going to play somewhere. And I don't have to kiss your behind to get seen. I got my own audience.
So, well, thank you, Dame. I hope to talk to you more in Style Atlanta. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.